All right, is everybody ready? Let me get a thumbs up from the drivers. We are going to start this one whenever the tone decides to do the boop thing. All right. Looking like Bryson got out clean. Daniel's right behind him. Followed by Brandon, Richard, Steve, Larry, Tony, and Joey. Oh, Tony having some issues over the raw speed table. So is Joey. Bryson's still out front with Brandon. Daniel. Is that Daniel? No, that's Brandon. Brandon's right behind him. Daniel is in third. Steve is right behind Daniel. Nope, Daniel getting caught up. Sorry, Richard's in third now. Richard's in second. Steve's in second. Steve got stuck. Brandon back to third. So we're going Bryson. And then Brandon. And then where did Steve go? Oh, no, Steve got caught up, it looks like. We got Bryson, Richard, Brandon, Daniel, Tony, Larry, Joey, and Steve. Man, Steve had a rough lap that last lap. Daniel with a whopping 12.9 second lap. And that was his last lap. Someone's flipping over. Steve's flipping over. Steve's having a rough race so far. See if we can clean it up. Straightaway, go on the inside of the straightaway. Bryson's still out front with Steve a lap down behind him. And then we got Richard in second. He's about 5 seconds back from Bryson. Tony is about 2 seconds back from Richard. Daniel is right behind Tony. The battle of the bloodline. And then we got Brandon, Larry, Steve, and Joey rounding out that order. We got about 2 minutes down and 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Daniel still got the fastest lap of this race. It is a 12.680. Everyone is really packed together to going down that back straightaway. Tony and Richard having a great race, battling each other. Oh, wait, no, that's Daniel. Tony and Daniel right on top of each other. Steve flipping over again after the jump. Richard's still in second. Tony's still in third. Daniel's still in fourth. Will Bryson run away with this one? He's only 7 seconds ahead. A wreck could do it. But he's driving pretty clean. Bryson putting down a 12.9 that last lap. Closest battle on the field is not really anybody right now. Larry is right behind Brandon, it looks like. Got about a minute and 30 left to go, drivers. Tony flipping over. Right through the whoop section. Oh, getting caught on the... Oh, there's someone flipped over on the raw speed table. It is Richard. Richard now 11 seconds behind Bryson. And we've got a minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Everyone pretty spread apart except for Daniel and Richard. Daniel and Richard battling it out
45
on the raw
left.
speed table. Bryson lapping everybody, getting caught up in the mix. But it's looking like he's getting through pretty clean. He's just got to pass Daniel, and then he's got a clean field. Richard and Daniel
30 seconds left.
Very close. Daniel has taken second place with 26 seconds left to go. And then we got Richard, Brandon, Tony, Larry, Steve, and Joey.
15 seconds
We
left.
got about 15 seconds. Oh, Tony and Brandon getting together after the raw speed table. Sorry, not Tony. Brandon and Steve getting together.
Larry Choice done with a 20 lap.
That is time. Once you finish this lap, you are done. Brandon flipping over again right before the raw speed.
Joey Wickoff done with a 19
Joey
lap.
is done. Tony is done.
Result.
Steve is done. Daniel is done.
Tony
Bryson
Hines
is
done.
done.
With a 21 lap 508.8 result.
And
Steve
Richard
King done with a 20
is
lap
done.
509.1 result.
Rounding out
Daniel
that race,
Hines done
Bryson
with a 22 lap
taking the lead.
Result.
Daniel
Bryson
takes
Furnish
second
done with a 23
with
lap
the fastest lap of that
511.7
race.
result.
12.6.
Brandon
Pretty
Dietrich
darn
done with a
fast for
21
stock
lap
buggy.
512 flat result.
Richard taking
Richard
third.
Schwartz
Tony
done with a
taking
22 lap
fourth.
516.1
Brandon
result.
taking fifth.
All drivers are
Larry,
finished.
Steve, and Joey.
Up next, race number 6.
Good race, guys.
Minnie T. Brushed. Heat 1 of 2. John Kane. Roland Compton. Ron Halcomb.